Hi, my name is Schuenemann. I am a student at College of the Mainland. I started at College of the Mainland a few years ago, and I completed my associate's degree. Once I completed my associate's degree, I moved on to the nursing program. It had been a dream of mine to become a nurse for quite some time, so I applied at College of the Mainland, and I was accepted. I was able to complete my first level successfully, and I started my second level. But in October of my second level, I got an unexpected event in my life happen. My husband, Kevin, I found him in our bathroom on the floor, and he had just collapsed. I didn't know what had happened. I just knew I needed to get him to the ER. I took him to UTMB in League City, and they put him on a med-surg floor. And we were told that he had pancreatitis. He had had pancreatitis a couple of years ago, but it wasn't this bad. So after a few hours of them pumping him of the fluids and the medicine, there was just no change. We were informed that he had necrotizing pancreatitis and that his body was beginning to shut down. He had stage 4 kidney failure. He had fluid all over his lungs. He was septic basically, and he was dying. So they let me know that I should call his family and my family, bring my kids up to say their goodbyes, and they would continue to try everything that they could. So I called Kevin's mom and his dad and called my family, and they came up to see him. He had been intubated at this point. He just wasn't breathing well on his own, so they intubated to help with that. So when his family got there, he was just out of it. But they said their goodbyes, and they were with me the whole time. I was able to bring my children up. At the time, extremely emotional time to see your kids go through that. He ended up getting better. The doctors proned him, and it was able to take a lot of the fluid that was on his lungs off of his lungs, and that helped. He was on dialysis for his kidneys. You know, all the prayer that everybody was just begging God for him to be okay, just miraculously he was. To this day, when he sees the doctors, they look at him and they're like, literally, you shouldn't be sitting here, and you are. And so for that, you know, I'm grateful just to see that miracle happen. But in the process of as a nursing student, that helped me because I got to see a lot of the procedures done and learn a lot. During this time, my professors were amazing. They really helped me finish my second level. So I only left Kevin to take exams, and we lived in the hospital for 73 days. And by the end of those 73 days, I had passed my second level. I made a couple of A's and a B. I was very proud of myself. But I knew that he had a long recovery ahead of him. And so we took a year, and he got better slowly, and finally it was time for me to decide whether or not I was going to continue with the program or if I wasn't. It was important to finish. First, I had to apply back to the nursing program, and then at that point we looked at the funds. To be able to go back, I had to pay out of pocket because I had lost my financial aid because I took the year off. The only answer that I had to this problem was to apply for a scholarship through College of the Mainland's foundation. And I ended up receiving a scholarship from George and Mary Josephine Hammond's foundation. This scholarship was an answer to prayers. It is the only way that I was able to go back to school. It covered almost my entire semester. It really took that burden of funds off of me and my husband, and we could focus on his health while I focused on going back to school. I'm truly grateful because without that, I wouldn't be here. I'm currently in my third level. I'm looking to graduate in December of 2025, so it's very close, and I'm very excited. I'm doing great, and the end is closer, so that's good. I want all the donors to know that without y'all, there's just no way some of the students here at College of the Mainland could finish what they start out to, accomplish. So no matter how small or big your donations are, they are extremely appreciative. Some of us just couldn't finish without them. So thank you for your generous donations. They mean more than you could ever know. So thank you.